What's up, Saiyans? War here, and today's Moveset Lineage will be on Zamasu. Now, before I start, I want to say that I'm going to start sending my feedback to Bandai. It may go over their head, whatever, I don't care. I want them to make the characters unique as possible. And I'm already bored of Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 2. Vado's great job. Champa, even though I play him more than Vado's, just because of the voice of the character, the voice actor, he's boring as hell. Literally, he's just a sledgehammer machine, and that's it. I want him to be his own unique character, and that's why I was kind of skeptic with him making the game so early when he didn't fight. So I'm going to start sending my suggestions to Bandai. The things like Super Saiyan Rose is already said to be unique. Bojack is making the game, so our feedback does matter, guys. And I'm happy that I made that video saying that Goku Black should have his own unique combos, his own unique moveset. I don't regret it, and that's why I continue to keep speaking my mind. I suggest you guys keep doing the same and send your feedback to Bandai and not just depending on rhyme style and blaming him when shit don't go wrong. Make the effort yourself. Say what you have to say. It doesn't matter if they don't acknowledge you, you know, with a tweet back or something saying that, hey, well, we're going to try to put this in the game. Just send it to them. I'm telling you, they are listening in some kind of form because they know that their DLC is not being well received by the fan base. So, let's talk about Zamasu. Now, they only said Zamasu, so they didn't say corrupted Zamasu. So I'm thinking, and I'm hoping, that his corrupted form will be a transformation in the game. So it should be coming up on the form. He actually did transform into it, so it makes sense to put it as a transformation skill, similar to how your progress in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken works, instead of making another skin of the character and getting a lot of people, you know, pissed off that they had to buy him a second time, you know, instead of putting in another character. So to avoid all that, just make him a transformation. That way he transforms into that form, and then he gets more powerful and he turns into that form as well. So that's the first thing I want to start off with. Let's talk about some ultimates, because he did more ultimates than super attacks in Dragon Ball Super. So this is this ultimate attack that he did in both corrupted and regular, you know, Zamasu. But it was more epic in Zamasu, so I included that segment. You'll see it popping up in the video. Lightning of Absolution. I think that's what they called it. It was a Light of Absolution. One of them, I will have the name in the video so you guys can you know, see what it's called. I think it's called Lightning of Absolution. He did this attack multiple times while he was in being Zamasu and corrupted Zamasu, so I think that should be a possible ultimate attack. And the second ultimate attack I thought he could have, which is in Dokkan Battle, but they have this real long ass name. I think it's saying something about God who fails to do his duty or something like that, to something morals is weak. Too long of a name, doesn't make sense for ultimate attack, so I would just call it Judgment Meteorite. And he did this as Zamasu, then he did this as Corrupted Zamasu, so he either perform it so it doesn't have to be another separate character, as I said earlier. So that's the two ultimate attacks that have super attacks. Dokkan Battle put it, I keep repping Dokkan Battle because it's the only one we have out at the moment, and they have a cool ass ultimate attack for both his merged and his corrupted form. But they put his little fist, which I call it Judgment Fist. I think that could be a super attack instead of just putting it a part of his ultimate. But if they do that, I wouldn't be mad at that. But it's a possible super attack just in case they looking to fill in the slots instead of putting in Sledgehammer and Consecutive Energy Blast and shit like that. Judgment Fist, he did this on Vegito. It should have probably already popped up. If it haven't already, it's popping up now. Judgment Fist, where he punched Vegito. They both collided the first time, but he actually was able to land it, I believe after Super Saiyan Blue Vegito de-transformed, he was able to land the fist move on him. So I think that'd be a cool super attack. Plus he did it on Trunks too, and Trunks pissed him off. So that'd be a nice super attack. This next one, I'm not sure if you can call it a super attack. It may be a basic skill, but I would like it to be a super attack. IB of Absolution, or Judgment Eye. This move he did to Vegito Blue when he was saying, I don't know, it was like he was about to rape him. I don't know, like he had his hand all over his face, like, lay that down, boy. And then he, don't get cocky. And then he blew him back with this eye lightning. I'm not sure if that was lightning of Absolution, but it seemed different. So he could have, it was kind of red too, so he can have that as a super attack. Dimps, you know, I'm just giving you guys clues on what you can possibly add, even if it sounds kind of crazy and might take a little bit of time to develop. Other than that, his grab animation, I thought about this too. He could have the grab animation of Dodoria, similar to how Dodoria does in the game in Xenoverse 2, where he grabs his opponent and punches them in the neck, or they, I think he punches them in the chest and they fly backwards. He can have that as a grab. And other than that, a few more details that they could pay attention to is either, I'm not sure if the combo style is going to be his own custom one, or are they going to mix up Zamasu and Rose Black strings. But I would like to see him fight with the Aura Blade as well, just like Black Shield fight with in Xenoverse 2 when he comes out. Or fights with Zamasu's type of blade, which he did do the Rose type blade in the anime against Trunks, which should be popping up on the screen. So I would like to see him, you know, you pay attention to a little bit of detail and add this fighting style to Zamasu. As far as that, I mean, that's pretty much all Zamasu needed. You can have like a Aura Slide if you want to throw that on him. Make sure it's the black Aura Slide with his Aura. I'm sure he's gonna have his own version of Aura Slide. So make sure it's that. And as far as that, I mean, that's pretty much all I could think of with Zamasu. He could be a really cool character. I can't wait to play him and Zamasu. But all these blacks online, somebody has to represent and put these fools in their place. Especially these weak, misled mortals. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have to say about Zamasu. Until next time. Like, share the video with everyone you know who's to save. Remember that nothing is impossible for us Saiyans. Continue to keep speaking up and take care. Saiyans.
Remember the truth.